Welcome to Big Collectibles. We're gonna take a look at Moon Knight issue 9. I heard a lot of big things, a lot of good things about Moon Knight. Let's get ahead and break down this comic book story. Let's review it. Let's see if it's worth our time and money to buy this and add this to the pull box list. All right. If you like the type of stuff, if you like free stuff, join the Discord. Link in the description for the free Discord and subscribe to the channel. All right. Moon Knight issue 9 comic book story review. Let's get right into it. All right. So it starts off with him literally crashing out of a 6-story building. He lands in a dumpster. I mean, of course, right? Of course, the dumpster was just there. Then he says, "I'll be back for you." Like, what? What? Like, who threw you out of that building? I would not be saying, "I will be back." But you know what? That's why I don't wear a big old white cape like that. Moon Knight does. All right. So now Moon Knight is, doing what he does. And he's talking about what happened. He gets to the 6th floor. You can see it right above the elevator. And he's there because people are just disappearing. Literally, they go to the 6th floor, never to be heard from again. So he's investigating. He's like, this is what I do. He rolls up and he's like, this is a maze, a labyrinth. He's like, what in the world? So he shows up and he's like, what in the world? He sees craziness in there. And sure enough, he can't find his way out. He's trying to figure out how to get out of there. It's like alive. The 6th floor of this building, he discovers that it is the 6th floor that has been added onto the building somehow, some way. The prints only show 5 floors, but yet there's 6 floors. When you get off the elevator, you show up in this maze, and the house is alive, and he figures out that this house wants people to not leave. That's what the house wants. Wants you to be stuck there, and it wants to be lived in. And every so often you can see there in the top panel that he sees the lost souls, but when he runs after them, he can't catch up to them. Then the house waits for him to get tired after 4 days, hungry, exhausted, and the house finally goes to try to touch his soul. But Moon Knight is ready, and he makes the house scream. And so now this is him saying what happened. After he was spat out of that house, the 6th floor, he's reliving and saying, this is what happened, and this is my plan. I think we need to go back. I have a plan to make this work. He stops at Mr. Wong's house. Right? We need some mystical powers here to help us do what we need to do. Corral the powers of this haunted house. He gets Mr. Wong on his side. He shows back up to the house with his assistant, says, "Look, I'm going in." He's crazy for going back in. Are you crazy? Oh, you'll never be caught dead in that house ever again. House alive, keep me there without eating for 4 days. You crazy. So, but it goes back. He's got some back though. He's got some back. He shows up with a bomb. Literally, as soon as the house comes alive, he starts telling him, "Look, I've got this bomb. Enough, power to level this and the building beneath the 5 floors beneath us." And he says, "Doctor Strange has sent you away many times, but you know what? I'm here to work out a deal. You let those souls go, the ones that you have trapped here, and we have a mission that we can accomplish together." And no, right there, you can see he had negotiated a deal where it becomes the haunted house actually becomes the Moon Knight headquarters, for lack of a better term, hideout, whatever. And the Midnight Mission, it's like that haunted house is gonna be, it's got the symbol. That's what I took from it. He tells him, "Let the souls go, and I've got a mission for you." And now the haunted house that is all messed up, crashed and this and that, damaged, Now it looks all repaired instantaneously with the Moon Knight symbol. that is pretty interesting, to be continued. And he ends up saying, "We're back in business, so let's get to work." So I'm curious to see. I definitely want to see the next issue. Let me know what you thought. I'm giving this 3 stars, enough for me to come back and check it out. All right, everybody. Good luck in all your collectible decisions. Let them be profitable and dope.